What about now? Can you hear me now? Hello, hello. Can you hear me now? I feel like a Sprint commercial. Okay, yeah. Just the volume needed to be turned up. So, how is everyone doing? We are going to be doing late night feelings for you. That is what we're going to be doing tonight for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I think I want to start again with Gemini. I've been really liking this. I just like the flow of it going Gemini through, but like something's telling me to do element readings tonight, so I'm not sure. I'm feeling 50-50. I'm feeling torn if I want to do elements or I just want to start with Gemini again. If you are, what is your zodiac sign in the chat? Maybe that'll help me make my decision. Let's see. What do I want to do tonight? Tink, 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 tink. Virgo, you want me to do earth signs first? I don't really like doing earth signs first usually. Why does my table move? I'm going to do Gemini again because it's Gemini's birthday, and I think Gemini should go first. So if we have any Geminis in the chat, say hello. Hi, Mo. Hi, Momo. Are you a Gemini? If she's a Gemini, I'm going to do Gemini first. If she's not a Gemini, then I'm going to do... You're Virgo. Hi, Kay. But if she's not a Virgo, then... if she's not a Gemini, then I'm going to be doing... Yeah, she's a Gemini. That's why I thought, happy birthday. Eli, the Libra. Hi. All right, so see, it's destined that Geminis goes first. Happy birthday to my Geminis. If you guys are in the chat, let me know your zodiac sign. I see Virgo, Libra. Oh, yours was just recent. Oh, so you're like kind of on the cusp a little bit, right? Between Taurus and Gemini if you're the 21st. We've got Sagittarius. I love my Sag gang. All right, we're going to start with... What should I... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go air, then I'm going to go water, then I'm going to go earth, and then I'll go fire. Does my neighbor like me back? Ooh, that's T. Does my neighbor like me back? Oh, T. Okay, we're going to do their late night thoughts about you based on your zodiac sign. Based on your zodiac sign. Maybe she'll come back. Maybe she'll come back. Probably yes, but not when you want them to. But most likely, yes, they will. But they need time with Temperance card, so you need to give that person some space. Let them get bored and then come back. Let them miss you a little bit, I feel. Are you dealing with like a Sag maybe here? Or are you a Sag? All right. Sag. Okay. I just answered you, Ryan. All right, moving forward. All right, next. We're going to Gemini Town. It's Gemini's birthday. Sorry, I just did that real quick. Hi, Jordan. Yes, I think you will pass. I I just want to be optimistic for you. Yes, you will pass. Hang in there with the strength card. Hang in there, you'll pass. It requires you to stay at home and be organized and put your head down and do the work, but you'll pass. All right, sorry. It was answering questions on TikTok. It's fun. Thank you, MJ, for the follow. I wouldn't say give up on that person, MJ. I would say just focus on your own success right now. You're looking to find direction, and instead of looking at someone else, you just need to pay more attention to yourself. And actually, the more that you keep showing that you're doing things, and I don't know, maybe you're making your life look good, this person automatically will be drawn to you and want to come towards you because you're looking like you're in a direction that they want to go in. So I wouldn't say give up on them. I would just say keep focusing on you and making yourself, I don't know, it's something about like you make yourself get recognized, or you look like you have achievements, you look like there are things going on for you, like that naturally is drawing that person that you want back. I honestly don't know the name of this card deck. Okay, I'm going to answer personal questions later, or if you guys have questions for me, I'll answer them later. But right now, I'm actually going to go into my all signs reading. So we're doing air, water, earth, then fire. My fire signs, I need your energy for the end. So, all right, we're going to start with my air sign, starting off with my birthday babe. So this is going to be for Gemini. We're going to start with Gemini. And then if there's people in the chat after, I will answer personal, like yes or no questions. I'll answer yes or no questions in the chat. But they have to be specific. I'm not just like what's coming for me. I'm not doing those tonight. All right, that being said, we're going to get started with Gemini. All right, so let's see their late night thoughts about you. Their late night thoughts about you, Gemini. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Do we have any Geminis in the chat? Okay, this is someone you've had an ending with. This is someone you've had an ending with, Gemini, and someone that you felt like you lost a sense of seeing it go anywhere with, I'm getting. And yeah, I feel like this is someone who's lost a sense of direction and has gone through a lot of transformations. And they keep looking back to like at you as someone. I can't show these cards. I forgot these are my naughty cards. I didn't show these ones, but like with the Ace of Pentacles being here, they want to trust and believe that maybe this could be worked out, even though there's been an ending of sorts. Hi, Bernadette. With the Four of Pentacles, they've been holding back on this opportunity and focusing on themselves. I feel like they can't focus on you when they're not in a good place. And so they may have just ghosted you or disconnected because they went through some ending and they just didn't know how to keep you intact along with them. So they've been feeling like they want to reach out to you. They want to talk to you here with the Queen of Swords. They really want to tell you the truth of why they may have had to detach from you. And it could have been in a very cold way. But I feel like they've been holding back. What else can you tell me for this person on how they feel towards Gemini? I did not write that. How do they feel about Gemini? They're emotionally still in love with you or invested in you. They're still attracted to you. They deeply care about you, but they just have a hard time of showing it. I feel like you're maybe you're doing, oh no, sorry. I feel like you're dealing here with either a Virgo or maybe even an Aquarius, or you could be dealing with another air sign, Libra, Gemini. This is someone who can detach from their emotions. And even when they're away from you, Gemini, doesn't mean that they're not still caring about you. They just have a hard time showing up. I keep getting that. They've actually been quite sad and been lying kind of, about how confused they've been. Maybe like they keep acting like their work is fine or their career is fine, but actually they've been struggling within their career and they don't want to tell you. This could be they have struggles being vulnerable with you, Gemini. So yeah, they have a hard time getting this off the ground or starting it with you. Ace of Wands, Five of Cups. They could have a hard time putting their fears behind them as well. Okay, let's see what else is here. They are going to spontaneously reach out to you out of the blue. Okay, Gemini, that is what I feel here. You will see this person's passion kind of start to come out because they've been upset that they haven't been able to show you that side of them, or that they have been maybe even sexually frustrated. I'm not going to lie. Like, they may have not had some in a while. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, I just want to feel, Gemini. Like, I need to feel something. So this person may spontaneously, like, put on their work, or maybe spontaneously be very passionate towards you, and you'll be like, whoa, where'd this come from? I wasn't expecting this. Thank you for the heart puff. Thank you. Now, you could be just seeing somebody out of the blue come towards you and just shock you with their emotional, or I feel like it's more about their passion, or both, like their emotional expression and their passion here, Gemini. All right, so that's their feelings here. Let's see what they want next with you. Yeah, Three of Wands and the Two of Cups. They are wanting to explore love. I want to know what love is. All right, Gemini, and I want you to show me. Okay. And then someone here who wants to invest and put their time in. I get passion. Like, I want to show you. This person may want to go on a vacation. I'm seeing a lot of water. So this may be someone here who wants to go on a.
Hello. How are you?
What the hell? How did that happen? I did not accept that. That was so weird because I did not accept that. How did that happen? Okay, I gotta look at my settings because no. What is happening? Hold on. Oh my god. No. How do you know what? I'm just gonna end it then, because like I don't want people in my chat like being able to do that. How did she get in? Hold on. Sorry. Pause. I don't know how she did that because I don't allow people to do that. I don't know how she did it because I usually have that off, like that they can't do that. So she came into my reading like she just connected and I never gave that approval. Oh, I see. Yeah, the setting was on and I have to turn it off. Okay, I figured it out. All good. Hi, Marmar. I'm on TikTok, by the way. Okay, so yeah, overall, I feel that this person will be wanting, sorry, Gemini, this person will be wanting to, hi, Brenda. I do feel that this person will, with the Three of Wands and the Two of Cups, want to explore and open up emotionally to you. So that's what they want next. Any other clarifications on this person for Gemini? I told you this person, so what I was getting here is this person may want to go on their next destination, like may want to go on a trip with you or maybe take you somewhere where there's water or a beach. I'm getting like this person wants to go on a vacation or a beach with you. You may get a call like to go on a trip, like spontaneous trip that you just aren't expecting. But this person could be a little insecure about opening up that they like you. This could be somebody also Gemini who doesn't live where you live. You know, this may be someone you had an ending with who may have to travel to come see you. I don't know. This is giving someone here that you may talk to all the time, but you haven't really seen them. So this is someone who wants to put an effort and come see you. Okay. So that's for Geminis. And now we're going to move on to Libra. But the signs I'm seeing here, let's see. Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Cancer. Thank you, Marmar. Hi, Regina. I just did Gemini. All right, Libra. Oh, I'm also seeing Scorpio, Aquarius, and Libra again, by the way, Gemini. Oh, you woke up for me? Thanks. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra Moon, Libra Rising. All my Libras. All right, so let's see how this person feels. What are their late night thoughts about Libra? What's your moon sign? Is it Libra? I mean, somebody here wants to kiss and make up. You know, this person wants makeup sex. Like, straight up, like, that's what they want. Libra. Okay, with the Knight of Wands and the Three of Swords in reverse, like, I just want to make this better. And the Knight of Cups, let me come and make this better. Let me be the hero. I can be your hero, baby. I can come in and make it all good. I know how to take care of you here with the Seven of Pentacles. Let me make it all good. Lay down. I can take care of you. Like, this person has something thinking about. Let me make up with Libra so I can get back in their good graces here. Okay. They feel like it's the time now. They want to be loving. They want to come in strongly with a lot of romance and cuddle up, boot up. Let me give you my time, my energy. This one's quick. They know exactly what they want. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Pisces here, Libra. Let's see what else. So that's how they feeling. Let's see what's crossing their mind at the moment for when they think of Libra. I feel this person wants you all to themselves. That's what they've been thinking. Like, I want to get you away from everyone else. There's someone who spent a lot of time alone and may have had a hard time socializing. Like, you may want to go out and be with your friends and you want this person to tag along or something like that. This person doesn't want that. They just want you all to themselves. And I feel like this person's quickly wanting to end any previous arguments or any problems. It's like, I want things to transition for us, or I've been thinking about how things ended and I would like to still remain like in your good graces. Someone wants to stay in your good graces. Like, they do not want to lose the connection to you and they want to make things right. Like, they understand there's a cause and effect for them maybe ghosting you or not being there and being supportive emotionally, or being able to spend quality time with you. They realize they haven't been able to do that. So I feel like this person's wanting to compromise with you or try to see it from your point of view, okay? So let's see what they want next with Libra. What do they want next with Libra? They want to commit to you, but they also, and they want to feel self-assured in the commitment that it doesn't need codependency to the extreme here, Libra. Like, this person wants to be committed to you, but they also want to feel fine when they need their space. So that could be something that they want to talk to you about is, yes, I love you, but yes, I need my space. You could be dealing with a Taurus, but I'm kind of getting like an Aquarius energy or a Scorpio energy, someone who just needs their own time. So that's what they want next. They want commitment, or they want to expose how much they care about you or how much they love you. Like, this person wants to expose how they truly feel and how much they love you and how they've been thinking nonstop about you. I mean, that's what they cannot stop thinking about you. So this person's definitely having commitment on their mind. They may be exposing that they do want a commitment, but they are also extremely afraid of commitment and what that looks like for you in this connection. You know, this person has feelings that they just can't deny. This could, gosh, Libra, I've been getting this for you for such a long time. This could be a friend to lover. So this could be someone expressing their fears and their late night thoughts and how much they've been overthinking about wanting a commitment, but how they're worried it may change the dynamic of the friendship. But at the same time, they love you. So, like, I want to explore this. So we need to, I don't know. I feel like this person wants to transition out of this. Is there anything else we have for Libra in regards to the connection? This person does get a lot of attention. Okay, Miss USA, him beauty queen. This person's attractive. They do get attention, but I feel that this person naturally this person may be crying over you or upset because they feel like they maybe, I just get someone really wants to be with you and wants to come closer and like start to get more committed to you. Mm-hmm. Tell me more about this person for Libra. Who's this person for Libra? They could sometimes produce fake tears, though. I will say that. Like, overdo the fake tears. It's kind of like overboard, I'm getting. With the Tower card here, this could be someone who may have had a crazy upheaval recently, like had a lot of chaos in their life and needs a lot of nurturing because they've been dealing with a lot of grief, and maybe they've lost somebody in their life here with the Death card and the Five of Cups and the Tower. This is someone who could have had a big loss recently and been struggling emotionally, and has been viewing this relationship as something that could be quite nurturing and loving, that they need to invest in, but they could be going through some type of loss that has really held them back from pursuing you in the ways they've wanted to. Could be dealing with a Libra, an Aries, a Scorpio, or an Aries. Aries Scorpio mix strongly in this read. And again, could be a friendship or someone you've been spending a lot of time with in group settings, because the Three of Cups is again at the bottom of the deck. So that's what I'm seeing here. Could be dealing with a Pisces or a Taurus. I also see Libra, Scorpio, strong Scorpio placements, Sagittarius, and Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius. I'm getting cardinal and mutable. There's someone who I feel like likes to take the lead but hasn't been able to step up. All right, moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is your turn. Yay, she's here. All right, Aqua Gang. I need coffee, coffee, coffee. Sorry, I'm out in my head. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm in my head. I'm over here thinking about something completely different. Okay. Another idea popping into my head out of nowhere. All right, this person, late night thoughts about Aquarius. Their late night thoughts about Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I feel there's somebody here who wants to give to you quite generously with the Fool card to the Six of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. You're dealing with someone who's extremely secure, someone who's loving and kind. Ace of Cups, you're dealing with somebody new. This is someone new. Wants to be extremely romantic towards you, but has been struggling with it because they've withdrawn. Like they've had a hard time stepping into being romantic with you, Aquarius. And they keep thinking about it. That's what they keep thinking about, is they keep thinking about romance and attraction and the desire to be expressive about how they feel towards you. And then also finding it extremely stressful because they've been fearing or doubting themselves more than they've been trying. Okay, so that's what I feel like here, Aquarius. This person wants to give to you romantically, but has been feeling uncomfortable about doing it. Why? Oh, thank you, Jonathan. That's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. They're trying to regain control. And I feel this person they care more, Aquarius, about consistency and effort. And they may be having strong emotional attraction, but they feel that they need to walk away or kind of move on into nurturing the connection more than just going off their initial desires. Like, I'm getting someone here who, especially with the devil card in reverse, wants to overcome that initial desire because that can be flimsy or flighty. So this person would prefer practicality and long-term commitments or long-term consistency to make sure that they're in it for the right reasons. But they have a really good feeling about you. There's just something about you that is I'm getting sexy, or like they just desire you in some way that they can't describe here. Like there's something about him, there's something about her that is alluring, and I sense just this sexual energy, but that they don't even have to like, I feel like you're not trying. It's just something that they're feeling within themselves, and then being like, I don't want to, like, I don't know why this person's they're a little weird. They're like being a little weird about that. Anyway, so that's something that's been bothering them, but they've been very quiet about this with the Hermit card and the Eight of Cups. This person hasn't wanted to talk about that. Okay, so that's how they're feeling. What crosses their mind? I don't really know how much they truly are feeling versus that they are more of a mental individual, because mentally they're very passionate in terms of the way that they view you. We have a Knight of Wands and a Two of Cups. So this is someone coming in quickly, wanting to show you love, wanting to show their attraction towards you and come closer to you. There's someone who wants to bond with you very intimately. You know, this isn't someone who likes surface level. I'm getting here with the Hierophant and the Empress. There's someone who may be quickly wanting to be in a relationship with you, or I feel like I do want to say for them, sex is not like, oh, that's not how this person takes it. Like, sex to them is something that they only give in a high level of commitment, or sex is something that they want to do for some, like they view sex as sacred, okay, or something that's important and not just, oh, it's just for fun. No, this person don't want fun. Very Venusian energy with this person, Libra, Taurus here, that there's extreme romance that they're wanting to feel, a desire to feel. So that's what they're thinking about. But in their emotions, it's so weird because they're struggling emotionally to show you this. So that's what I'm saying. This person's very mental. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini here. Maybe a Virgo, because we do see the Knight of Pentacles and the Hermit card, or Capricorn, because we see Capricorn. I'm getting earth and air mixture. But this person has a hard time emotionally opening up in the ways that they're thinking is not the way they're emotionally showing up. Like, emotionally to you, they could be feeling like a robot, but all they do is think about you and the romance or the bond or the desire to be with you in a romantic way. Like, if you guys are friends, this person does not want to be friends, Aquarius. I'm not getting friends, but I'm just getting that this person senses that they want more. I can't tell you that enough. All right, let's see here. I'm seeing 1111. what they want. What do they want with Aquarius? They want to emotionally open up to you, but not in a big, bold way. Like they want the tension that they feel between their emotions and their head, because they do feel a tension within that. When they deliver it to you, they want to feel emotionally open and expressive, because that's something they have a challenge with, is emotionally expressing themselves. So this is someone who's very aware that what they want is they want to emotionally express themselves, not in a dramatic way, but just in a moving forward way. This is something that they want to obtain, is feeling emotionally open and feeling that they see it going somewhere with you with the Chariot card. I feel like they desire change in the connection. With the Death card to the Nine of Cups, this person's wish is that we move forward and we transition into the next phase, which again may be something that will be more balanced. They may be seeking more balance in the connection. They may be seeking more. I'm getting commitment is heavily on this person's mind. So if you've been dating someone, Aquarius, this person wants commitment. That's what's on their mind. Emperor card. This person definitely has been thinking a lot about focusing. Yeah, and then the King of Wands, strong masculine energy here. Because we do see the King of Cups as well, and the Death card and the Chariot. Very masculine energy there coming in. So I am getting someone who wants to take responsibility for what they want and ask for it. You know, if I want you, I want you. And they want to tell you that. So that's what they want. Anything else about this person for Aquarius? This person wants to drop their mask. That's what I keep getting. Like, you know, this person may be opening up to you. You know, this person may open up to you in an intimate setting. Okay. So the way that they appear on the outside, you know, they want to drop that with the Moon card and the to be continued. It's giving, I want to be more romantic with you. I want to open up, and I need to drop this cool, reserved energy that I'm appearing to be. Like, nothing bothers me. I'm unbothered. I'm unfazed. I feel like the person wants to drop that mask and tell you something that they haven't been really able to say. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for Aquarius. Aquarius. Could be dealing with a water sign here. Chariot. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer again. A lot of, I'm getting only cups in this person's energy. Scorpio. Libra. Virgo. Capricorn. Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus. And that's what I have for you. All right. Moving on to water signs. We're going to move on to the water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So if we have some water signs in the chat, say hello. And we are going to move on to you. All right. All right, Cancer, let's see. This person's late night thoughts about you, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So what they've been feeling towards you, Cancer, is that they want there to be an end towards the struggle. It's been feeling really rough. We've had a lot of heights. Like, right, you're climbing up that mountain or that hill. It's getting stressful. It's tiring. And now we have that walk down, and it feels like things are getting lighter for us. And I think we need to go out and we need to have more fun. Okay, Four of Wands, Page of Cups. This person wants to have more fun. They want to have some conversations about maybe being more open-minded to how we've been spending our time. I feel like this person wants fun. Like, they want to do something fun, and they want to kind of get excited about different ways that you guys can explore. I feel like it's about dating, like going on different dates. This person's been thinking about taking you on a date, and Cancer, what kind of date they want to take you on. I feel that this person definitely wants to give you a romantic night out and ask you if you'd like to go somewhere in particular. They've had a place in mind or something. I feel like there could be just peace in your relationship right now, because sometimes with the Four of Wands, it does mean peace in the relationship. And with the Page of Cups, you guys could be expressing that. I think there has been a little bit of a protectiveness around their energy. Like, I just need to protect my peace. But this person wants to move on and take accountability for if they've been distant. So I would expect like an opportunity to go out with this person. Yeah. That's how they're feeling. What crosses their mind when they think of Cancer? They enjoy your company. They enjoy spending time with you. This could be someone that even if you've had an ending with or falling out with, it still seems like there's something about your connection where you two naturally share with each other what you're going through. You guys have always been able to keep the peace or the tension. Even when there is tension, you guys somehow make amends. And I think at the end of the day, you guys always go out and you have a good time. Again, I'm getting Scorpio energy really strongly, but could be dealing with a Libra as well. With the Ace of Pentacles to the Six of Cups, I feel like there's trust in knowing that with all the memories that we share together, that there's still trust and you're still someone that I rely upon and am attracted to. I'm getting that song and that Paramore song. And after all this time, I'm still into you. I'm into you. I'm into you. And on the worst nights, I'm into you. Yeah. And so this person has a new perspective on the way that they view this connection. And I do feel like this person has a sense of nostalgia when it comes to you. I'm even hearing now, I'm getting a bunch of songs. I'm hearing that song by Celine Dion, that for all the times you stood by me. I don't know what that song is, but it's a very emotional song. Oh, because you loved me, Cancer, because you loved me. For all the wrongs you made right, Libra. I mean, Cancer. Damn it. Sorry, I'm looking at the Justice card when I said that. I'm like, Cancer. Because you loved me. Because you loved me, right? And in that song, like, for all the times you stood by me, for every wrong you made right, because you loved me. So I don't think this relationship has been perfect with the Ten of Wands and the Death card, but there's an admiration for staying through thick or thin. You're there. I love that song, Because You Love Me, but I'm not going to lie. I don't get a romantic connection when I hear that song. I honestly start to think of my parents. But, maybe that in a way that's this person sees you as a nurturer, someone who can be maternal or paternal to them in a way that you cared for them in a way that they've missed in childhood even, right? Because they see that with the Six of Cups, that sense of needing that nurturing care and you being there for them. So they deeply care about you. Like, I would never give up on you, Cancer. Like, even if, because for all the times you stood by me. So I think there's just a natural sense of deep care for your loyalty. All right, so that's what comes through whenever you cross their mind. There's just deep admiration for all the times you've cared for them. I feel like you've been there when no one else would show up or something like that. Cancers are like that, man. All right, moving on to what they want next. Cancers, be that person. I love Cancers. Even when they don't want to do it, they do it, Someone's extremely emotional about you too. Very emotional about you. But not like in a deep sense of like love. It's more of they admire the way that you care for others or you show up. Like I am getting that there's something about friendship here with the Three of Cups and the Six of Cups. What they want next with the Chariot card and the Page of Cups, there could have been an ending between you two. This person does want to apologize to you if there's been an ending, and they want to change the ending. Like this isn't over, okay? Like I've been trying to give you your space, Cancer. Like if you've been dealing with a breakup from someone, this person's not over you. They could even be grieving here about you. But with the Chariot card to the Page of Cups, this person's coming in with a fresh idea of how they want to rapidly change things. They want to bring in a new way of showing up for you. They want to end something, and they're very protective of this relationship. Okay, with the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Cups, this is someone who wants to achieve their desire, and their desire is to move towards you. They're determined. Like, you have to accept my sorry. You have to accept my apology, okay? Like, you are, I don't know, you're my lover, you're my best friend. You have to accept me back. I refuse. I will not leave till you accept my apology. Like, I don't know who this is, but this person is not giving up on you, even if they're giving you time, all right? Thank you, Yellow Rose. I appreciate that. Thank you. So you could be dealing with a Cancer like yourself or a Scorpio. Determined. Anything else you can tell me about this person? I feel that you really, with the final two in the row, self-elimination, it's like it was supposed to be us, and then you left. Like, I don't know if this person disappeared or just disappointed you and kind of said, we're done. Because here with self-elimination, it's like, well, you did it. Like, you're the one who walked away. You're the one who gave up. That's what I feel like Cancer is saying here. You're the one who gave up. This person's afraid to take a leap of faith. Like, they just... maybe they're afraid of commitment here or something, but this person has had to take a leap of faith, but they're going to succeed. Like, I don't know why they're so scared to take this chance with you. They maybe have overly intellectualized it to the point that they ran away because they got like so over, like, thinking about every little thing about the future that they couldn't live in the moment with you or something like that. This is Cancer. And I do feel that when you two, like, this person has always left an impression on you, or from the beginning, there was always something special to the connection with the first impression. But again, sometimes they like eliminate themselves, or they end things too quickly, out of fear. But here with the proposal and the caregiver, I feel like this person wants to give you their love and offer that to you. So they may be coming back after they've already walked away, but I do get someone coming towards you. All right, moving on to Scorpio. Other signs I'm seeing here: Libra, Scorpio again. All right, next. I'm also seeing Scorpio, Libra. Scorpio, Libra. Jeez. Ooh, your Scorpio moon. All right. Scorpio gang. Let's see this person's late night feelings for you. Let me take a sip of coffee here. No, we have not done Taurus yet. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, their late night feelings for you. Scorpio gang. Hold on, I was told to change the deck. I feel like this person loves watching you, Scorpio. What is that about? Like, this person likes the little things. This is their late night feelings for you, mind you. So I don't know how spirit led it's gonna be. But that being said, with the Two of Wands and the Knight, I don't know why, but I'm getting someone who sits next to you, and maybe you two are just sitting next to each other, and your arms are next to each other. Yeah, that person's just thinking, "Oh my God, like Scorpio's arm was right next to my arm," or I'm getting here like light touches really turns to this person on. I don't know what that's about, but you two may not be. I mean, it's like you're light touching, or the nuances of being close but not actually in act is turning this person on. So yeah, with the Two of Wands, there's something here where this person would like to invest their time and energy into you and wants to emotionally express their feelings, but has been observing your behavior. There's something that's very intimidating about you, honestly, and so this person likes observing you and seeing if it's like, if they do not want to be rejected. That's one thing. This person does not want to be rejected by you. And so with the Hangman, they're kind of waiting to see how things go. And they've been, this person, if they're a female and I'm talking to a masculine Scorpio, this person may be trying to wear things to show off their body a little bit more. Like, if I wear this tank top, I wonder if they're going to look at my, like they may be teasing you a little bit just to see if you're interested or if you're attracted. If you're a female, then this person may be trying to hit on you low key a little bit more than usual to see if you pick it up, to see if you clap back. They might be just trying different maneuvers and observing your behavior. Something about this Hierophant isn't giving high level of commitment. It's giving, I want to see if I do this, what will you do? If I do this, what will you do? So this person, they're not testing you, but they're trying to gauge you. They have a very curious mind. Like, if I lay the trap, will you come closer? Like, no, they're trying to trap you, but like, I'm getting something like that. It's a little playful. It's giving a little playful here as well. I keep hearing the song, I Like the Way You Kiss Me. That song, I like the way you kiss me. I can tell you miss me. So I like the way you da, 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 da. I keep hearing it in my head over and over again on your read. What's been crossing this person's mind is trying to understand you, learning you, and understanding that they are frustrated because you may be appearing aloof to them, or just that you have more control than they do in this connection, and they feel like they're losing their control in it because I want you to want me, Scorpio, and instead I want you. So I'm a little annoyed here. Like, I'm trying to do things to gauge your desire, I want to gauge your desire. I want to be something about, I want to be the one that you look at like that, or I want to be the one that you desire. I want to be your desire. Weird. And then it's a little weird. It's giving a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. And it might be something that they keep trying to test, and then they're noticing things, and you're not really catching the drift, or you don't care, or you're not focused on them. And so there's something about that is driving this person into frustration. Not but then here with the Justice card and the Temperance, they might be this person might have been patient for a while. With the Four of Wands to the Three of Cups, this person likes going out with you and spending their time with you, but they're also feeling a defensiveness towards you. Like, you're like, it, I like you, and you just you're looking at me like, stop looking at me like that. Why don't you do something about it, Scorpio? Like, come on. And you're like, I'm not it's kind of giving like a cat mouse, but like, I'm not a cat. Like, I'm not chasing you. Like, I'm a cat in the way that like cats have, right, in terms of that relationship between cats and humans versus dogs and humans. Like, dogs, like, if they want attention, they're gonna get it and they're gonna go up to them. Cats are like, you can pet me now. That's kind of how you are. So I feel like this person thinks you're like dog-like energy. You're not. I'm not chasing you. I don't need a bone. I'll starve. Like, it's something like that. Like, you've got me. I ain't chasing no one. I'm going to lure you in, and you're going to come when I say I want you to. Okay, that sounds kind of wrong, but something like that. Like, you are pretty dominant in this way, where you're just like, you're coming to me. Oh, yes, demure. I love that. Oh, God. I'm glad that vocabulary is kind of exited out of the trends on TikTok and stuff. I think you enjoy this person's company, but here with the Lovers card, this person does see you as someone that they have a true bond with, and they choose you. And it's like, well, why don't you choose me? I feel like this person is almost like giving like a whiny energy, like a brat, kind of like, all right, sorry. All right, let me get into how I need a vibe check on you real quick to kind of gauge this a little bit better, because they're frustrated. They're like, I'm focusing on my money. That's why. I don't want love right now. I don't want to be in love. No. I don't want to be in love. No. With the Six of Swords in reverse, it's I don't have the desire to move past it. Or, I'm kind of refusing to accept this because I've already moved on from a tough situation. I'm not really ready to get back into this kind of shenanigans. I don't know. Something about it's not You may still love someone else or wanted an opportunity with somebody else. I'm getting that you kind of have loved someone else, or there's somebody that you're desiring from your past that you were hoping would work out with. So I just feel that this person who's crushing on you isn't the one that you want. If you're being honest, like, you're not, like, I feel like you got a one-track mind. And when you got your eyes on one, it's really just that person. And you just can't evoke emotions you don't have. Like, you're not disingenuous in that way where you're going to just, I don't know. It's like this person wants you to perform and you're not, you're watching them perform and you're like, okay, it's kind of turning you off or something. I think this person thinks it's attractive or sexy, but for you, it's like, I didn't see that. It's almost like you're refusing to see it, but you definitely see it, but you're like, I didn't see that. I think, you don't mind being somebody's fantasy because you felt that way about other people, and I think it turns you on being someone's addiction. Like, that's kind of attractive, but it's what you don't like is this person wanting you to be this powerful, mighty aggressor where you're just more enjoying the flow of a relationship. And I don't think you like that, or there's something weird about this that I can't put, I'm not into I'm okay being your fantasy. Like, I love being someone's fantasy. Sure. I know you're addicted to me. Great. But I'm not to you. Like, I feel like you feel that way about someone else. Oh, it came up again. 6 of Cups. That's so funny. Sometimes I feel like you only hang out with it. I mean, I don't want to say that, but it's giving that you sometimes only hang out with this person for the admiration or gratification they give you in some way. And it kind of helps you heal whatever you didn't get from someone else. Or I don't know what this is, but that's kind of what I'm getting here. Because when I keep checking into your energy, you're looking elsewhere. You keep looking elsewhere. Like, you're really not looking at this person. You're off. Like, you see it, but it's at a, like, you kind of just keep it. You see their energy. It's not, my back's turned. My eyes are going this way. My eyes are going that way, but they're not direct. And I feel when you want someone, it's very direct. So I'm like kind of you're side glancing this person where it's like, I don't know. You haven't really figured it out yet, but something about it, you just, could be like a coworker crush energy. Could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Virgo Earth energy, where it's like you're cute, but what do they want next? What does this person want next? So here with the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Cups, this person wants to invest in you and try to keep their tension, like their emotions out of it, and just try to build consistency with you. But they are getting excited the more that they see you, the more that they feel a bond towards you or connection and an extreme attraction towards you. They're highly attracted to you and they get excited every time you're around. And I think that's how you know this person likes you. But you're like, when this person sees you, they're like, hi, and they get like all smiley and they get a big smile on their face, and it's almost like a smile they can't control. There's something like that kind of energy where you just know when this person sees you, they light up, and you are too aware not to say you don't know, because you know, but you're like, hey, what's up, nice to see you, and then you'll like walk around to everyone else in the room to make sure that nobody notices it because it's so blatantly obvious to you. It's almost like, I don't want everyone else to catch on. So something about there, it's weird. It's weird. I can't shake that. You may be feeling like this person's a little weird. I don't know. Okay, signs you could be dealing with. I'm moving on. Gemini. I can't keep reiterating the feeling. Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aries, Taurus. I'm not getting this person's young, but there's this like weird immaturity feeling about it that is like not attractive or something. This reminds me of my younger coworker, like, yeah, something like that. Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus. I see all signs. I'm not getting like one particular sign, but I'm just getting like something about the way that they're doing this is making it feel like teenage love, but it's not because y'all are adults. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just not sexy, or it's not, I don't know. Anyway, we got to move on from it because I can't stay in it forever. Pisces, it is your turn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This Aries. All right, we're going to move on to Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This person's late night feelings for you. Hi, Blue Fire. What is your zodiac sign? All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Their late night feelings for you. Oh, what the hell is this? What? They've been withdrawing from the connection. Some of them, Pisces, if you've been committed to this person, they've been kind of stepping out or cheating. I don't know what this is, but it don't look good with the 8 of Cups and the Star card reversed, and then the 7 of Swords, and then the 3 of Pentacles, and then the 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. It's not looking great. I ain't gonna lie to you, Pisces. This is giving someone who's emotionally stepping out and escaping from it, and maybe kind of losing direction and lying about the effort that they're putting in or what that they want to put in. You know, this person may be struggling to really tell you what's going on with them, or, you know, being able to really show up fully in this connection. So that's been something that's been on their feelings, is that maybe they've been focusing on the negative more than they have this connection. Okay, that could also be something here, is that they haven't been focusing on the connection. They've been focusing more on themselves, and even though they're maybe appearing collaborative or that they want to work with you, they've really just been stressed the hell out, is what I'm getting. So they may have not been able to show up for you emotionally, and they're very aware that they've been doing this. Okay, how do they feel about Pisces? Okay, wait. Make sure these cards are right. How are they feeling towards Pisces? Oh my goodness. This person has been wanting space, but they still care about you or still have good feelings about you. But with the Page of Cups in reverse, this is someone who wants to spend time alone or has been declining wanting to be emotionally open or expressive about what they're going through. They don't want to because they're lacking a sense of direction here with the Two of Swords. Like there's something in them where they've been avoiding making decisions and wanting just to kind of stay like, I don't want to make a decision right now. I just kind of need my own time to figure things out. That's how they've been feeling. What else can you tell me? I think this person will emotionally open up. You just got to give this person time. That's something that they've been feeling is I don't really want to make a decision right now. I just need some alone time. I still feel good about this person. I still enjoy Pisces and I deeply care about them with the Queen of Pentacles. But I feel like you will get open receptivity from this person and a new opportunity for them to express themselves to you. But I'm hearing just be patient. Because I think they're going through something outside of you that they're not telling you about because they don't want to. They don't feel comfortable. And, maybe when this person's going through something, they like handling it themselves. What do they want next with Pisces? This is someone that you know because the Six of Cups came out twice. So this is someone from your past. What they want is they want to put an effort, but they have been withdrawing. So with the Four of Cups being here, the Six of Cups and the Four of Cups, they're looking back on how they've withdrawn and they want to invest in you or they want to show you more effort. This person also, the more that they get to know you, the more they get to learn you, the more effort they'll put in here with the Three of Pentacles. So again, this is someone who just needs time. Yeah, with the Empress also being here, they do sense really good feelings and they feel like abundantly good in your energy. So I'm getting very good vibes in what they want in the future, but currently where they stand is very unsure, which is weird. But I think it's because they need to kind of walk away or withdraw because they've been losing a sense of direction and I'm getting burdened or stressed. And so they just can't focus on you. Yeah, we see a Tower card in the Hangman. So, again, there could be something they're going through and they need a new perspective, but they can't do that with you attached. So I really don't feel like you're their focus right now, if I'm being truly honest. Do they have the intention to work it out with you and put time and effort and that's in their mind? Yes. But they will talk to you about this with the Knave of Swords. You will see this person communicating that to you if they haven't already. But again, with the Nine of Cups and the Strength, again, it may take them time to show up in a emotional way towards you, okay? Can I get a vibe check on how you feel? Let me get a vibe check on you real quick. How does Pisces feel about this person right now? You're unsure, but you're trying to stay patient with the Temperance card. You definitely do not like the way that this person, you don't feel at harmony with this individual. Because here with the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Hermit, you feel like this person's not engaging and, you feel like this person's in and out. Sometimes with that Two of Pentacles, like they're juggling you and other things in their life. And that makes you feel like you're not connected to this person in an emotional way and you would like to. So you're feeling a coldness. I feel like with the Star card underneath, you are hoping that things turn around. So I feel like you're just wanting to maintain a sense of, I'm just trying to be patient. Yeah. Turn around every now and then. I get a little bit. Turn around. Okay. It says you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Virgo. Capricorn. Libra. A lot of cups in this reading. So I think for you, the focus is the emotional, and that they can't show up emotionally for you is frustrating. Or you can't gauge them. You can't even maybe get a read on them, which most people, you may be able to get a read on. But here with that Hermit card, it's kind of giving, and the Star card in reverse, I'm wondering also for you if you can't really read where this person is. Like they can be very elusive, or maybe for you, it's I just don't know. And the fact I don't know isn't a great feeling, Nina. Like I'd like to know. Tell me more. Yes, it's cold. I am getting cold. All right, next we are moving on to the earth signs. Earth gang. Earth gang. All right, we got any Tauruses in the chat? Taurus, it's your turn. Late night feelings for you, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Taurus, it's your turn. Let's get into their late night feelings. I feel this person internally, they may not show this outwardly to you. I think they do a little bit, but you make this person extremely happy here, Taurus. With the Hermit card to the Sun card, this person, every time they're around you, they just get a sense of joy, or they know they're going to have a fun time when they're out with you, Taurus. With the Four of Wands and the Sun card, that just gives like, we're going to go out to a festivity. We're going to have fun. We're going to go do this event. It's going to be a good time. My Taurus is here with me. That's what it's giving. I don't know how, like, you may not know this. Like, you'd be like, really? But no, this person really enjoys spending time with you. I think spending quality time for this person is very important. And you also may make this person feel more confident when they're around because they know that you like them, or you vice versa. Like someone here knows that person likes them. So they get like, oh, like I feel confident when I'm around Taurus or something like that. With the Three of Pentacles, this person just enjoys working with you or getting to know you, learning you, going out with you, having a good time. I'm getting really good energy off of their feelings towards you. They just feel really elated or good. They have really good feeling thoughts. So let's get into their thoughts for Taurus. This could be something new here with the Fool card. Something that they want to take a chance on. Take a chance on me. They may get excited dating you, Taurus, because they've withdrawn from very deceptive or manipulative people that they were in a relationship with, people who kind of tricked them or deceived them. With the Magician in reverse, it's kind of giving like they've moved on from those people. And with you, there's a feeling of this feels different than other people I've dated. And with the King of Swords, they have this feeling of just knowing that they trust the direction of it. And that's maybe why they feel happy being with you, Taurus, because when they think about you, they don't have doubts or fears or worries. Where sometimes when you're dealing with like a Magician in reverse, you're constantly, wondering, is this person being deceptive? What are the illusions underneath? This person's kind of manipulative in ways because I'm confused. And if I'm confused, then there's a problem. With this person, there's no confusion for them. So because they know that they trust and they get excited about starting with you, there's no fears. If you guys were to do a trust fall, they would easily do it because they just know you'll be there, or that they feel you will. So this person also finds that you are morally a very just person, that like you're not just trying to do something to get something out of it. I feel like this person just deeply has this stern and decisive knowing about the kind of person you are. Sometimes when you're dealing with that King of Swords, they judge situations pretty quick. And so they've judged instantly, that they feel that they can free fall into this or go into this with a free, open spirit and not possibly worry. I'm getting that they don't worry. So that's how they think. Let's get into, where is this going? Where do they want this to go next for Taurus? Choosing that one, but where do they want this to go for Taurus? I'm gonna lie, this person may be wanting to talk a little bit more. They've been holding back talking about sex. I don't know if you guys have had sex yet. Some of you have already had it. But there's something here that they're inspired to talk about with you, that they quickly want to do, or they want to reach a goal with you, or they have a desire with you, and they will be talking to you about whatever this desire is. So they may have a kink of some sort, or they may have been holding things back because you weren't at that point in the relationship. But this person may be wanting to talk a little bit more sexual with you, or get to talking about how you guys feel about that if you haven't been intimate. But if you already have, then this person may be wanting to try new things or something. I'm getting like this person wants to experiment or something. I see that you're going to be learning a lot of new things about this person and exploring new things that you haven't before. So that's what I'm kind of getting with this energy, Taurus. Okay, weird. Let me get a vibe check on you on how you feel about this person here, Taurus. You're excited. This person makes you smile and makes you feel seen and recognized for who you are and your own individuality. Like, not just as a person. This person makes you feel confident and excited. You have a vision of where you see it going with this person. Like, I definitely think when you look at this person, they inspire you to be your best self. You may feel more confident. I told you there's something about confidence, whether it's you or them. You both feel very confident in your energy to move forward with one another. And I do feel this vision of seeing a vision with this person. But there's also here a fear that this person's going to get bored or withdraw, and you constantly worry if they're going to withdraw from you. And I don't know, there's something here you're worried about. What are you worried about? You're worried about an end before it begins? I feel that you're like doubting yourself and trusting this, because we see the Fool card on their side and the Fool card on yours. So this is somebody new coming into your life. That is somebody you can trust, but it takes a long time to grow. It takes resilience. It takes time and effort. And you may be here wanting to rush it or go faster than what it is, or someone wants to rush it and you want to go slow. So there could be some worries about that this person will get bored because you want to go a little bit slower, and they may isolate or may not be as connected as you need them to be or want them to be, because you need to trust them first. So trust is really important to you, and it's just not something they're going to get, and that's going to take time. And so you're worried, will this person just fade away? I wonder if this happened to you before, where someone got bored, that you kept making them wait, or it took you a long time to open up. And so there could be a worry about that this person gets bored of you. Aries, Leo, I'm getting a fire sign. Yeah, there's something about them that you feel they move fast, and that worries you because you need consistency. You need someone you can rely on. So I think there's a little bit of nervous. You're just overthinking it. Let that go. Don't overthink it. Let that go. Yeah, I think you're letting something in the past, kind of something that needs to end, and you need to have a new perspective here on the way you're viewing that, because that's something that previously happened, I feel. All right, Gemini, Pisces here, Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Virgo. And let it go, let it go. All right, moving on to the right person will wait, Taurus. Or the right person, as long as you're communicating, you're making sense as to, you guys are having good communication. I think anything can be worked out there. Okay. Next, it's Capricorn. Just kidding, it's Virgo. I just wanted to see the Virgo like, Mama, no. Why? I'm kidding. Virgo, it's your turn. All right, let's see here. What is this person's late night feelings for you? Virgo. Oh, this person's sad. They're disappointed. They're contemplating right now. Because they're having some trust issues, or they feel like you two are at a disharmony and that you're walking away from the relationship. You're letting them go. You're moving on. Oh, no. You're in something new. And they feel like they've missed an opportunity. So does this person know that they've been thinking about apologizing to you, or wanting to be open about how they feel about you before it's too late? Okay, who is this person right now? I get this person feels like, damn it, what do I do? Why am I smiling so bad? I don't know who this is, but this person's like very sad. Because they know here that you're moving on, and that you are emotionally not attached to this person anymore. They can feel it on an energetic way that you are not attached to them, and that bothers them. They want you to be attached, and they can't stand it, because your sense of their own security. Oof. Okay, this got heavy. Every time I step into Virgo's energy, it's so heavy. I'm so tired of it. Let's make it easy on me. All right. The people who are connecting to Virgos, don't be so emotional. Damn. I feel like you chose self-love over this person. Or, All right, let's get into, so that's their feelings here. let's get into what they think about Virgo. What crosses their mind when it comes to Virgo? You're as cold as ice, Virgo. You're willing to sacrifice. Oh, shit. This person, when they think about you, they just think that you're just to yourself. You're isolating yourself, and I'm telling you, they're like psychically in tuned, or there's something like telepathy going on between you two, and they know that you are emotionally not invested. They can energetically feel this, that they don't have you like that. They know it so well. It bothers. Oh my God, I'm meeting someone who's so enraged. Like, even when I keep saying it, the more annoyed I'm getting that you're not on me like that. You're not pressed about me anymore. They loved the fact, Virgo, that you were pressed on them. And now that you couldn't even care less, or you're like, whatever, it's like, what is this switch up? Because I knew how deeply Virgo felt about me without even them speaking a word. And now they act like they don't even remember I ever existed as a partner to them. Like, that's how disengaged and detached you are. You are fully detached from this person. And with the Eight of Swords, now they're just looking in the mirror. Was it ever Virgo, or was it me putting that on Virgo? Because when I look in the mirror, then why am I still attached to Virgo? And Virgo is not attached to me. And now they're having this inner awakening in them that maybe they didn't admit to how they truly felt about you. Because now when your emotions aren't there and your feelings aren't engaged, and they can feel that you're not engaged anymore in them or into the situation, now they have this new perspective of, I want to work on it with you. And that, oh, like, I did care more than I thought. And they're spying on you like crazy, like on different accounts, on different things. Like, they are trying to invest, maybe hack your account. I don't fucking know, Virgo. And this person's obsessed. They're stalking you. Page of Swords, trying to get information to see who are you giving your love to. You know, it's this energy that you just appear single. You appear happy. You appear like you're in love. There's something about your energy where this person just feels like there's somebody new coming in. And even if not, then maybe they just feel like you, I don't know, there's something, they just feel like there's a new expression in you of your feelings, and that you've emotionally grown away from them. And so now they're like, who are you giving your love to, Virgo? Who are you giving your love to? So that's all they keep thinking about. Weird. Yours is like very different. All right. So what do they want next with Virgo then? I feel almost like a little bit of anger too. I'm getting like my heart or my chest kind of hurts. And it's not your energy, Virgo. I can feel it. It's like, it's weird. It's like this anger or frustration in the chest or in the heart area, but it's not yours. And I don't know if you're feeling it, because the weird thing is I'm feeling such a detached energy from Virgo. And that means that you are completely removed from it, but they're like angry that you've moved on, or I can't reiterate it enough. Like, I feel frustration in my chest. This person wants to celebrate with you or go out with you and put time and effort and show you a good time. Like, let me show you a good time. Let's go out and have fun. Like, you know, they may be trying to keep it lighthearted with you and just want to enjoy going out with you, or showing that they'd like to invest in you. I feel like this person wants to talk to you about what they've had to let go of, you know, what they've had to leave behind. And they've been contemplating, you know, talking to you. They may tell you that, like, you know, I didn't know if I should reach out to you, but I want to talk to you, something like that. So you'll hear something like that from this person where they've been really thinking about you and wanting to surrender to the fact that they would like to put an energy towards you because they can't stop thinking about memories with you and all the good times they shared with you. So, and that's something that they may bring up in conversation. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. This person wants to show you that they can put in effort. Like, Virgo, let me show up for you. Let me show you that I care about you. Let me put the time and energy. Let me show you, Virgo. I'm like, all right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the gift. Thank you. I feel like this person wants to apologize to you. You know, when I'm looking at that Page of Cups and the Devil card, I feel like in their feelings, they know that they should open up emotionally to you and maybe be honest about the ways in where they've restricted the relationship from really moving to another level. They may even admit to the ways that they kind of trapped you in their own feelings of how they were discontent. And I think this person depended on you more than they'd like to admit emotionally. And so when you finally take your emotions out, and it wasn't a choice to take your emotions out. It was a full grieving process for you, I think. But that's what I'm getting here. So, any more information on this person for Virgo? Again, I'm feeling this pain right here. It's like right here. It's like, I don't know what this is. It's, oh man. Okay, be very careful, villain. Gossip around it, and here to make friends. And that there's some kind of fantasy here that they have. Like, let's just be, this person's so possessive over you. Yet they may still like talk shit about you to other people. I don't know if you're aware of that. It's like this person's low key obsessed with you though. Like they cannot stop thinking about you or something of that nature. Well, now they get to look in the mirror because everything they said about you was really their own reflection and their own inadequacies. And they could have made you feel inadequate, Virgo. They could have made you feel, insecure in your own way because they were appearing as in a way that made them feel superior because they were utilizing that energy of yours. But now they don't have it and they feel it and they can't stand it. So that's what I have for Virgo. Move on, Virgo. Move on. That's not a good energy. I mean, you do what you want, but no one would want that kind of person back in their life, right? Could be dealing with a Gemini, a Pisces. Pisces, Virgo. Pisces, Gemini. I feel like I'm going to get some cross watchers for Virgo who are going to hate that reading. They are going to hate that reading. I'm sorry if you don't cross watch a Virgo right now. I wouldn't be cross watching for Virgo. No, I could just see some people because I don't know why, but in my chest I felt so like angry. All right. No. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is who is thinking late at night, whether late night thoughts and actions and feelings towards you. I'm going to change the deck. Okay. What are their late night feelings towards Capricorn here? I feel like this person, Capricorn, wants to confess things that they've never told you. So I feel like this person's more mental or something, or they just think a lot about you. With the Four of Swords being here, this person's been taking a break or being very quiet. But in the meantime, they've been almost anticipating here with that Three of Wands, seeing you again or getting to explore you. I think this person fantasizes a little bit about like exploring your body or exploring like the idea of being together. And they want to talk about that. Because when I see the Three of Wands and Eight of Pentacles, like I want to explore what it would be like to learn you, to get to know you, and I want to talk about your kinks or what you like. Like I feel like this person wants to know your biz. Um, hmm That's really what they're feeling. Like I need to know these things. Like they have a very inquisitive mind. With the Ten of Cups, I feel like this person really enjoys being in your company. Has a really good time. This person will talk about how they enjoy spending time with you, or how they will express their feelings of how they, maybe you're a very giving person or a giving lover to Capricorn. So I feel like this person wants to also like appreciate you and how you give to them and how you're very generous with your love or your time. So maybe this person may point out your quirks, like maybe the way you give love isn't the way other people give love, but they appreciate that. So maybe you're a person who shows that you love people through the time and effort, or helping people like in an acts of service way, but they notice that as being a love language and they appreciate it and admire it. So even if you're not the most expressive, this person wants to express how they've noticed how you've shown up for them, because you two may not have that kind of rapport with one another. Okay, so that's how they're feeling. Let's get into their thoughts. What crosses their mind when it comes to Capricorn? With the Strength card, they've been overcoming moving towards you. They may have had a hard time initially moving towards you because with the Three of Cups being in reversed here, I'm wondering if it's like, and what will they say if they see us together? Like there could be gossip or scandal or just talk like, do you know who's dating who? And so that's been something on their mind and that they've been thinking about. We did Taurus. If you want to watch it back, it's on YT. But they do have that feeling of, what will people say? But, I don't care what people say because I'm in love with you. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling for Capricorn. So did I say Taurus for a second? Sorry, Capricorn. Oh, no, she asked about Taurus. Sorry. So here with the Four of Wands, I feel like this person wants to show you off and wants to show that they're secure being with you, and that they enjoy being with you. Like, I'm not going to hide how I feel about you, Capricorn. Like, I am a little bit worried about pursuing this because I know, like, so the social scene or the group or what people will say may matter. But, if I'm happy and I'm content with you and I feel secure in this relationship, why wouldn't I show up? Why wouldn't I claim that? I'm going to claim it. I want to be proud to claim my partner, the person I like. So that's what I see here. It may have taken them time. So, but they do want to. So let's see what's next. What do they want next with Capricorn? I'm getting a boss, like a boss-like energy here. So I don't know what that's about, but I'm hearing boss. Like they're your boss, or they have just that energy of being one. I don't know. Or maybe they own their own business. Who knows? But here with the Ace of Cups and the Six of Swords, I feel this person wants to transition into the next phase of your relationship. But I feel like this is the beginning of a relationship. So wanting to set their sights on telling you that they do want a relationship out of this and transitioning into something else. But it's not the right time. There is something here where I do want this with you, and I do deeply care about you, and I do have feelings for you. But I feel with the Temperance card in reverse, it's not the right time. There's an imbalance here and things need to be settled. So they could be going through a divorce, or there's something tricky where, let things settle. Let me get my promotion first and then we can get together. Or like, let me get out of this settlement or this issue that I'm dealing with. They could have legal issues or just be dealing with something that they need to settle for. I feel like they need to settle something first. And they may be worried that you may get bored, but they need to end whatever they've got to end first. Like, I need to get out of this first. So I don't know if they're getting out of marriage or they're getting out of a business or they have to move. But I keep hearing, let me finish this up first and then we can be together. With the King of Cups being here, I feel this person wants to keep the tension with you and let you know where they stand, that they have some complications right now. And when they're ready, they can be open to being more emotionally available, but they're kind of trying to keep the tension or be a little bit more diplomatic in the way that they feel. Even if they do feel a strong emotion or desire towards you, it's like, I need to remain chill. I need to chill. Let me get a vibe check on you real quick. Vibe check on Capricorn. I feel for you, you're a little frustrated here with the Two of Pentacles being here. I see that there's a feeling of like you're juggling me, and I don't like being an option. I'm a decision you have to make. I'm a choice. I'm not your option. And you are with the Nine of Pentacles here in reversed. There is some disharmony and uncomfortability for you. Like, I'm uncomfortable with you making me wait. I don't like to wait. Don't wait. I'm not waiting. It could feel a little bit codependent to them in a way. But I feel for you, it comes, I'm not getting you're codependent at all. It's just, I don't like what you're doing. I don't like being asked to wait or something like that. And I feel for you, it just brings on a sense of sadness, and you see clearly that this person is maybe not choosing you or not making a decision. And the indecision is frustrating. Like, you're not moving on from this situation, but you're saying you want to move forward, but you haven't even moved on. So what are you saying? Like, make it make sense. Like, you're very practical about the way you see this. And so I feel for you, you might be moving on or moving forward or wanting to move, period. Like, either way, I'm moving. Like, I don't stay waiting. That's not what I'm doing. So just know, if it's not that, then okay, then I'm going to move in my direction. I'm like that. When the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, I feel like it's going to take a little bit for the love to be there, but something will happen and you're going to get what you want. So if you want commitment from this person, expect the unexpected. This person may give you what you want, okay? Because I'm saying, I am feeling like this person will give it to you. You will be with this person. You will be in a relationship with them. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Virgo here. But I think it's that you're remaining assured. I feel like there's a part of you remaining assured, even if the fact it does make you uncomfortable or stressed in a way. It's like, I still remain good or chill. Something about that. So that's what I have for you. Moving on to the fire signs, but I'm going to tell you the signs you're dealing with. Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarius, Cancer, Leo, Gemini, and that's what I have for you. Hi, Amanda. All right, Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, let's see this person's late night feelings towards you. All right, this person's late night feelings for you, Aries. It's an itch I just can't scratch. I don't know where that came from, but like honestly, like I do feel my ears a little itchy. All right, this person is somebody you know, Six of Cups. This is somebody you know, and I feel like I'm getting like, I'm excited to see you. So I feel, Aries, this person wants to see you. Like, I'm excited to see you here. Like, we're going to have so much fun when we hang out. Like, I'm so excited to see you. And with the Four of Swords being here, I have this desire. I have enthusiasm. Like, when you see this person, they will be glowing when they see you. I feel like super excited to be with you. It's almost giving like they've been anticipating seeing you to the point where it needs to end, because it's been on their mind. Like, I can't wait till I see Aries. I can't wait till I see Aries. It's like, chill. Chill. I don't know. Like, Steve, like, honestly, Ten of Swords, the Devil card, it's like this person's been obsessive and like so excited to see. I can't wait to see you. I can't, like, do you have a plan to go see someone? I can't wait. I can't wait. Got it. Nine of Cups, 10 of Cups. I can't. Yeah. They cannot wait to see you. I cannot wait to see you. It's like a kid in a candy store. Like, just like, I'm so excited. Very, very excited. Very excited. It does give like a childlike energy in nature. They cannot stop thinking about it. They're so excited. They're so excited. Okay. Thoughts on Aries. That's how they're feeling. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. This person's on something. Like, I'm hyped. It's like, this person's on something. Are they coming out of town to see you, maybe? Okay, so this is someone, that's what they're feeling. But how they think about it, what crosses their mind is that they want to harmonize the situation. They want to be balanced. That even though they're emotionally feeling this way, they're going to act actually a little bit more detached and cool, calm, and collected. But they've been thinking about it for a while. That's all I keep getting. They don't really know how you're going to be or how to handle the situation, because with the Two of Swords, sometimes it's avoiding making a decision because they can't make a decision because you're a part of the decision. Like, I can't just make the decision for Aries because Aries ain't going to do that. Like, Aries ain't going to let me just make the decision. Like, Aries makes the decisions. I'm getting. So I'm about that. So this person doesn't really know how to go into it. Like, they want to be happy and hyped, but they don't want to overly do it. So I do sense a calmness when they approach you, and they want to act like independent from you. You know, I don't want to be codependent on Aries, so I need to act like I'm good, like everything's good. I do feel like this person wants to nurture the connection. They want to go out. They want to have a good time. And they do want to be honest about that. They want to invest their time and energy into you, and that, you know, they've been a little bit of guarded about opening up about this, or defensive about working with you. Okay, that was weird. Okay, anyway, moving on. So yeah, this person wants to talk to you about working with you, even though they've been a little bit defensive. They want to work together. Would you work with me? So there could be an opportunity with business, and that's how they want to align with you. So there's something about business and pleasure. Okay. Yeah, this is about money. This is a money opportunity. Interesting that this isn't about love and this is about money. I'm not even really, I have to be honest. I feel this person likes you, and they're like, but I wonder if they're more obsessed in a money way than they are in a emotional way. Weird. Why am I getting that? Like, this person, it's more about a business opportunity than it is a romantic one. I think this person's anticipating or excited to see you, but I don't feel that this person is emotionally attached to you. Like, they like the memories or the way that they think about you, and they have a fondness for you for sure. But something here is not giving completely romantic. Yeah, I wish I was shuffling cards, like counting a lot of money. Oh, shit. I wish. I hope. Thank you, Amanda. That's so sweet. Thank you. I can get to your question after I finish the fire signs. I get tell me about this situation romantically. Yeah, I'm getting this as a friendship. That's so weird. Why am I not getting a romantic connection? I'm not. I'm getting friendship. Maybe you guys decided that you guys would just be better off as friends. And I feel like you've decided this. We're better off as friends. We're not doing none of that. Because you wanted to keep the tension. You're like, I don't want to mix business with pleasure or something like that. So you said no. Yeah, I'm getting this is somebody that you've already said no to in a romantic sense. So this person knows not to go there with you or to get into that direction with you. Like, I know that you don't want a relationship, or you don't want anything more than friendship here. But I feel very secure with you. There's a sense that you do like this person. Like, you feel very comfortable with this person, and that it's a secure foundation. Like, you do feel something about it gives you a sense of security being around them. But there's been some miscommunications or minor little petty annoyances between you. Like, I do feel this was like a miscommunication between you two, and it left you just kind of confused if you really were attracted or if you wanted to go after it. Like there's something they did that you kind of quickly were like, fuck no. Mm-mm. And I do feel it was some type of miscommunication, but there's something that you've been thinking about changing with this person and being maybe more emotionally open to them, but you're still a little bit confused if it's the right option. Yeah, you keep looking at it, like, I don't know if I should reach out and talk to them. You've kind of been in your head about this one, Aries, if you want to talk to this person. I don't know if I should. Yeah, I'm just feeling like, I don't know if I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I know. I don't know. Yeah, I do have an A on my. I no, maybe it's like an A, like I passed life. I got an A from like universe. You did some. You lived your life, Nina. A. You tried your best. A for effort. I don't know. I do have an A though. Okay, let me get into what this person wants with you. What does this person want with Aries? Weird reading. But I guess this is the person you're thinking about because energy goes where it flows. So whoever it's for, it's for. Come back. This person doesn't know what they want with you romantically. They're confused with the Seven of Cups, and you're confused with the Seven of Cups. This is kind of giving like, I don't know. I think there's attraction, but there is an energy of, I just don't know. Word of the evening for you guys. With the Nine of Swords being here, there's been what they want with you, and they're not quite sure. And they do feel like you get a lot of suitors, because with the Five of Wands and the Navel of Wands, Aries, this is giving someone who's unsure about how they feel about you in a romantic sense, because they may feel like you get a lot of attraction, or that you get a lot of suitors if you're a woman, or a lot of women. I don't know. There's something competitive in nature dealing with you that they don't really want to deal with. And so I don't want people, I don't want there to be struggle. But this person does think outside the box, they think, this person may be like, F it. I don't care. I don't know. There's something like an F it energy. Let's just do it. Let's not think too hard about it. At the bottom of the deck, there's the Empress and the Sun card. Seven of Cups, Nine of Swords. I feel like with this person doesn't know what they want with you. They just want to go and enjoy a good time. I don't want to think about it too much. Yeah. There's just like an opportunity here for you too, but it may just be, again, a new venture, right? It could be that, I've got options, you've got options. It's this person could also have options here, because with the Seven of Cups and the Five of Wands and the Knave of Wands, I'm wondering if it's that they also have options, but you also have options. So you two are people who are very desired or sought after. So there's like that's maybe how you two vibe. I feel like you guys are similar in a way. But I feel this person's a Leo, or I'm getting like a fire air energy strongly with this person, like a fire air. Okay, so yeah, that's what they want. What do you want? You've held back from this person a lot. Because with the Ace of Pentacles, you didn't feel like it was the right time. You know, you were focused on something, possibly like your money, your career. I'm getting a lot of Pentacle energy with you guys, so that's why I keep bringing up like money, job. I feel like you two know each other through the work you do, or there's something around work that does, yeah, something about your work. So here with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Anyway, so here with your Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I wasn't focused on this, and this required patience, and I wasn't really willing to give you what was needed to make the relationship work. And I needed to hold back because I was focused on my money or something of that nature here, Aries. So here with the Knight of Cups coming in, I feel that you've thought about this person romantically a couple of times, actually. Like you have thought about, because when I ask what you want, the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. So you like the tension between you two. You like the game. And for you, it's a little bit of a chase in a way, but not in a chase of like, it is kind of given a little bit of, how to explain it? It's more of, we know that there's something between us, but we just laugh it off. Like, but then it's like, you know, when you two are alone, you're like, it's just on, you know, or there's something about, there's a nature between you two where it's a turn on, turn off kind of, it's like a switch light. And there's always an opportunity, or there's there's an invitation to do it, but we've never really done it. Okay. So I'm getting something like that. And so there's a lot of attention. There's a lot of tension, but it's more in a, I guess it's intuitive, because there's not wands in this energy. It's almost giving like, you know, I'm always there for you, right? Aries, like it's like a hand on the shoulder. It's always like a, I love you, you know, or like cute little things, but they're not super, yeah, it's like giving like little cutesy shit, but it's not like these big, like, moments where you're like making out in the back seat or something. No. They're just like quick little moments of expressing to each other that you deeply care for one another. So like I'm getting like a hand that's held there for a little too long, or eye contact that remains for longer than it should. Things like that, little things that build nuances between you two. So I feel like actually when I'm looking at this, it's more on your side that you're looking to express than it is on this person's side. I mean, I do think this person thinks about you. There's something here about options. Again, I'm getting work attached to this as well. I keep getting that there's a work situation attached to this, or we always hang out because there's happy hour afterwards, or there's, you know, there's always things going on between you two that add to this. Is there anything else for Aries with this? And then I'm ending it because I can't reiterate the same thing over and over. You two may go on a vacation together or meet each other up or something like that, with like paradise. Like you two may have, maybe you two like hooked up on a vacation once, or if it's not that, then maybe you two are planning to see each other, right? Like this person has been anticipating, I'm excited to see you. And with this, there's like an optimism, there's an excitedness, there's like a giddy little fun feeling between you two. And so I feel that you two just express love for one another, or that you both admire each other and the work you do, and that you love being around this person. And oh, I love hanging out with you. I love hanging out with you. And then I get again, I'm getting like a hand held too long, or the eye contact, or something of that nature being there. And intuitively too, there's also like this intuitiveness going back and forth, like almost like telepathy between you two, like a very psychic kind of connection between you two, where you know that you two are, there's more than meets the eye, so to speak. So that's what I keep getting. This person also may be a shoulder to cry on for you, or vice versa. So there could be like a feeling of care. Okay, signs you could be dealing with. That was a weird one. I don't know who. That's probably going to connect with nobody, because that was just, I don't even know. I really don't. That was not what I was expecting from the read. So it's okay if none of you resonate with that one. Because that's a weird. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Pisces, an Aquarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio. I'm hearing that song Linger by the Cranberries. Leo, Aries, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, and that's all I'm seeing. I'm getting a strong sense of Capricorn, Leo, and what was the other one I said? Capricorn, Leo. I can't remember that. Oh, Aquarius. Next. You're welcome. I'm glad you liked the Libra reading. All right, Leo. Leo's next. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, I felt like I went too long for you. All right. Leo, what is this person's feelings towards you? Late night feelings towards Leo. Hi, Lopez. Leo gang. So I feel this person's feelings towards you is, I don't know if the time I'm investing, I'm going to be honest, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, it's giving, I have opportunities here, and I'm thinking, which one should I go towards? So I'm getting someone with a choice here, and which choice should I invest in? Maybe. I don't know if I should invest. And if they're not having many options, then they're just not sure if they should invest. And so I feel here with the King of Cups and the Ace of Wands, this person is going to emotionally open up that they do want to invest in you, or they've been thinking about new opportunities and where they're going. Okay. I'm also getting someone here who may cancel plans with you. They may have said they wanted to go out with you or go somewhere with you, and then they cancel. Because when I see a Four of Wands in reverse, and then they're telling you, yeah, I'm going to come out and see you, Leo. I'm going to go. I want to see you. I want to hang out with you. Blah blah blah. And then all of a sudden they just cancel. Like something goes awry, and they cancel plans here. There's the Ace of Wands and the Chariot. It's like they're moving full steam ahead, and then out of nowhere, Four of Wands. What's going on? Why are we not hanging out? I thought we were going to hang out. So they bail? I mean, someone who bails on you. Why? Yeah, Death card at the bottom of the deck in the Eight of Cups. So they've walked away from the relationship or ended it. They could be extremely focused on their money right now. That could be a huge reason why, but why did they cancel? Or bail? You're not going to like what I have to say, but this person might have found somebody new. With the Ace of Cups being here, that could be a new relationship or a new person. And with the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Cups, this person could have just chosen to go in a different direction and didn't tell you that? Didn't want to tell you that? I'm so sorry, Leo. I don't know what this is resonating for, but I was looking at my TikTok when this happened. So I will just make that statement. I was looking at someone on TikTok and I was looking at this reading. So it may not resonate for every Leo because I know Leos don't put up with this kind of behavior. But I'm just going to be honest. I'm just getting someone who bailed or like chose someone else and is open to new love here. Okay. That being said, let's get into their feelings towards you. I don't like giving readings like this, but I ain't gonna lie. Oh my God. I can't believe I have to give this reading. Okay. How they feel is that they were kind of getting bored of the time that they were investing, or I think they just started getting bored a little bit, or they just started withdrawing and they just kind of lied about where their whereabouts were or where they were going. And so with the Queen, they definitely are attracting new love. Like I cannot escape that part of the read. Like they are dating someone else. They could be dating an Aries or I don't know, but they just, they started talking to other people behind your back. So that's how they're feeling. I got bored and I stepped out. I mean, that's not nice, and I'm taking the emotional feelings of the hurt out of it, but I'm doing it from their perspective. So, yeah, with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, they're giving their time and attention to someone else foolishly, going into something else very fast as well. They're like stepping into something very fast, possibly without really taking the steps required. But this person's just enjoying talking to this person or communicating with them, and they may have been feeling guilty that they were keeping you as an option, like you don't deserve that. So this person, may be telling you like, they may be talking to you and telling you like, I just wasn't really in the connection and I just started questioning it and I just started withdrawing and I knew it wasn't for me. These are things people don't want to tell people. And that's why people end up ghosting or leaving connections, and they may be feeling really guilty about that if they emotionally withdrew. But again, I think that this person just kind of was left wishing for more or desiring more from a connection. And that's just what I'm getting. So before I go into what they want next, I need a vibe check on you because I'm like, what? they did this and they may have kept, they may have moved on, I feel that you're still remaining very composed, Leo, and that you're not letting just because whatever they did define you. Okay, you stepped out on me, or okay, you chose something else over me. That says nothing about me or my worth. So you still remain pretty strong and adamant on the way that you feel, meaning like you're not letting whatever this person do say anything about your worth or your value. You're remaining very confident in who you are. With the Three of Cups to the Six of Swords, you may still keep this person as a friend, or you may be moving on to somebody else anyways that you already had in mind. So even though you are thinking about this person, I do feel that there's someone else you're enjoying your company with too. So you're like, if you're moving on, I can move on too. So you're already exploring something else, or you will be exploring someone else, possibly a friend or another lover, or someone who has been interested in you, and that you're kind of done with this. Yeah. With the Nine of Wands here, you're guarded towards them when it comes to love, but I also think that you want somebody different wait, there's somebody you are desiring that you feel more safe with or secure with. There's maybe someone who got money too. There's maybe someone is stable, and that this person was never stable anyways. It's like, well, I'm moving on to something way more stable anyway, so I'm fine. Yeah, Queen of Wands, you're very attracted to someone here. So I see you moving on quickly, even if you are a little bit guarded or feeling a little bit, like you need to persevere, or you need to like keep calm. I see you quickly moving on to someone else anyways, who's someone you trust and someone that you're attracted to. So I see new love coming in anyway. So I don't think you're letting the situation really bother you. It's not showing that in the cards. Like in the cards, it's showing, well, you're opening up to new love. You're not going to let this one person define you. So let's see what they want. This past person, or this person on your mind, what they want moving forward. I just think they're desiring something new. They have a new perspective on what they desire, and it's changed. And again, that doesn't define you or your worth just because they're choosing something else. So that's what I have for you with the person. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Sagittarius. If you've been confused where they stand, I feel like whatever Leo I'm talking to, I'm getting someone here, maybe you were casually dating. Okay, I don't know how serious it was, but I'm getting someone here that was confusing you, and you had a feeling, and maybe you just needed the extra confirmation to seek something more desirable than whatever this new energy was, or this person was. It's like they're feeling flaky. Because I get that they bailed. Anyway, could be dealing with an Aries or a Capricorn. Aries, Gemini, Leo. Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo. All right, moving on to last but not least, Sagittarius. I feel like these fire signs, your readings have been weird and very specific. Man, what a read tonight. Yes, they are not personal reads. They're just random general reads. And if they resonate, and they're going to resonate. All right. Sagittarius, let's see. What are their late night thoughts about you? Their late night thoughts about you. Well, that came out immediately. silently frustrated that you two are not speaking, or that they haven't really opened up about what's really been frustrating them here, Sagittarius. And I feel this person actually is dealing with some anger or dealing with, frustration. And also they could be here just very frustrated, with the Queen of Pentacles to the Nine of Swords. They could just be very frustrated and putting their head down and trying to work past their insecurities here. Yeah, Six of Swords, they're trying to move on from this or trying to move away from it and, change their energy with the Six of Pentacles and give you more time and effort. But I feel like they've been dealing with something frustrating. I don't know if it has to do with you, but they've been upset. I feel like this person's been worried that you might be moving on as well, and they've been very quiet, not speaking enough, or not speaking up about what they want, or speaking up about how they want to invest their time and energy. There's like they've been holding back a little bit, and they're worried that they've held back too much. Okay. What are they thinking when it comes to Sagittarius? What do they think about Sagittarius? What crosses their mind? They're holding back a lot. That's what they've been thinking about how much they've held back. And they need to release that. They need to release, in ways that they don't want to really let you in. I feel like this person with the King of Cups does want to balance out the connection a little bit more and be more emotionally open, but they have time investing their time fully into you. With the Two of Pentacles here, it's like they've been juggling that. But I do feel here with the Page of Cups, this person may be wanting to apologize or open up, and telling you how they've maybe missed you. I feel like this person misses you. And so you will see this person maybe apologizing and being more loving and emotional to you and sweet on you. I feel like this person has a nostalgic feeling when it comes to you, and they really do care about you, but they've just have been holding back. Why have they been holding back? They could have been starting a new job. The Fool card, the Seven of Pentacles, they could have been working really hard to invest into something new, and they've been quickly, they could have been wasting a lot of their energy on things they're very passionate about, that they care about, that they want to work towards. They want to see something grow, and they've been putting a lot of effort into it. So I feel like this person's been a little bit focused on themselves, but with the tower, the tower comes again. There's something here where something's being released or sudden changes happening for them, and they couldn't be dealing with frustration or anger about the changes. Okay. Let me get a vibe check on you. How do you feel about this person, Sagittarius? Sorry, I'm moving the table. You feel optimistic that you guys can recover from anything that has been frustrating or hard to deal with. I think for you, you've been in your head about seeing a life with them or seeing this come together. You're not sure if you really see it with this person. It's like you want it, and I think you want to heal the connection because you care about this person. You want to nurture the connection, but you also have a feeling of feeling kind of like powerless. Like, I don't know really how to help you or make this better. I'm also dealing with my own feelings where I'm feeling disconnected. I'm going through a phase myself. And so it's hard to really show up for them when you're also going through your own shit. So I feel like for you, with the Page of Pentacles, you know that this person is someone that you can trust and you find trustworthy, and they're loyal to you, and that over time, like, it's hard when you're going through issues at the same time and to show up for one another. And it's kind of like right now, I think we need to give each other space so that we can focus on our goals and what we need to do. With the Four of Wands being here at the bottom of the deck, I do think you find a sense of stability with this person. This person feels like home, and that you will be moving towards them. So it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you. Let's see what are their what do they want next with Sagittarius? I'm glad it's resonating. Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles. This person wants to give you their time and energy. I do feel like this person is very attracted to you. You inspire them. This person finds you to be sincere, and they find you to be truthful. They trust you. But they feel the timing is wrong to start something new. So there's just an awareness that there's just a delay at the moment with the Ace of Swords. It's like, again, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So that's what I'm seeing here. And yeah, that's what I have for you guys. So signs you could be dealing with: Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius, Aries, strong fire energy here. Libra, Scorpio, oh my God, Gemini, Leo, Capricorn, Virgo. Strong earth and fire on this one. So that is what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I will see you guys sometime soon. I think Sunday. Debbie, what did you say? What do I need to work on or something? We'll do that on Sunday. Thank you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.